decided to make another fact video. This time it's going to be about winter fun facts. 20 winter fun facts. The washing machine is still going. And I still hope you can hear me, basically, what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I'm just gonna get going on it. 20 winter fun facts. Are you ready? Let's go. Number 1. We have all heard that no two snowflakes are alike, but did you know that it took a scientist 400,000 snowflakes to prove this? So there still could be 2 snowflakes that are alike, they'd just be more than 2 in 400,000. Anyway, number 2. Icicles form most often on the south side of buildings. Number 3. The record for the most snow angels at one time was set in Ontario, Canada. In 2004, when a couple of schools joined to create 15,851 snow angels. Number 4. The wind chill factor measures heat loss from exposed skin. Number 5. If it gets cold enough, single digits or below, ice crystals can form and snow can fall from clear skies. Number 6. All snowflakes have 6 sides, so even though no 2 are the same, they do all have the same amount of sides. I was trying to think of a word there. 7. Antarctica set the record for the world's coldest temperature at minus 129 degrees. That is cold. That is, yeah, I wouldn't want to be in there. Number 8. It does not have to be 32 degrees outside to snow. I don't quite understand that. Degrees Fahrenheit, it doesn't have to be 32 degrees outside to snow. I don't quite understand that, so if somebody wants to leave a comment and explain it to me, that would be brilliant, because that doesn't make any sense to me at all. Number 9. The average snowflake falls at 3.1 miles an hour. Number 10. Ice is a mineral. Good. Number 11. Billions of snowflakes fall during a storm, even a small storm. Number 12. A whiteout is also called a snow squall. This is when the cloud touches the ground and everything looks white. Number 13. 60% of the Earth's fresh water is stored in the polar ice caps. Number 14. Hot water freezes faster than cold water. I like that. Hot water freezes faster than cold water, that's a good fact. And the one above it, actually. 60% of the Earth's fresh water is stored in the polar ice caps. That's quite shocking. I don't know if this website is out of date and that's still the case, but if it is, I don't think we've got anything to worry about for water. Number 15. The winter blues was first diagnosed in 1984 and have recently been named the Seasonal Affective Disorder, or SAD. Sad. Seriously. Number 16. The tallest snowman was 113 feet 7 inches tall, named Angus and made in Bethel, Maine in 1999. I don't know where Bethel, Maine is. I'm assuming it's in America. But yeah, if anybody wants to set a new record for the world's tallest snowman, it needs to be above 113 foot 7 inches. So that's quite a feat. Number 17. 9 years later. Oh no. 9 years later, in in 2008, the same town created the world's tallest snow woman. The snow woman stood 122 feet and 1 inch tall. So 10 feet taller, nearly. And it was a snow woman. I mean, what's the major difference between a snowman and a snow woman? I mean, obviously on a snow woman, I'm assuming you'd put breasts on it. But it's still a snow thing, isn't it, really? Anyway, never mind. Number 18. The largest snowflake recorded in the Guinness World Book of Records fell in Montana and was 15. It's just got 15 wide. I'm guessing 15 inches. Possibly centimetres. Yeah, I'm guessing it's centimetres. Excuse me, sorry. Number 19. 10 inches of snow melts down to 1 inch of water. So that gives you some idea of how spacious, if that's the right word, snow is. If 10 inches goes down into 1 inch of water. Number 20, last fact. Winter ends and spring begins with the March equinox. This is when the day and night are approximately the same length. Currently, the equinox occurs on either March the 20th or the 21st. Great, that's another short video about facts about winter. I'm actually tempted to do some more because it's only been 6 minutes long. Here's another site, but I don't know if it's any good. Let me just have a quick flick through. That doesn't look very good. Sorry, website. Winter trivia and facts. Oh, this one might be quite fun. This is winter storm trivia questions, so this is turning into a little bit of a quiz now. So if you want to take part, please do, and I will be doing the answers during the quiz. How many questions are there? There are 10 questions, and then some more facts at the bottom of the page. So, yeah, I might as well just do it all in one video, it doesn't matter, does it? Okay, so winter storm trivia questions, are you ready? Which of the following is not affected by wind chill? A. Person. B. A dog. C. A car radiator. Or D. A bird. I have no idea what these questions are, so if they're really stupidly easy, I'm sorry. So A. A person. B. A dog. C. A car radiator. Or D. A bird. What is not affected by wind chill? I'll give you a few seconds to think about it. Okay, the answer is C. Car radiator. Wind chill is the combination of wind and temperature and is based on the rate of heat loss from exposed skin, which I actually said earlier, such as that of a person or animal. As the wind increases, heat is carried away from the body at an accelerated rate, driving the body temperature down. Wind chill has no effect on cars or other objects. Question number 2. What is the coldest temperature ever recorded in Washington, D.C.? Is it A, -10 Fahrenheit, B, -7 Fahrenheit, C, 0 Fahrenheit, or D, -15 Fahrenheit? So I'll give you a few seconds. The coldest temperature ever recorded in Washington, D.C. -10, -7, 0, or -15. Okay, the answer. After the snowstorm left a foot of snow over the city on February the 8th, 1899, a record cold wave struck. On February 11th, the temperature dipped to -15 Fahrenheit in the district. It was followed by a second great storm called the Great Valentine's Day Blizzard, which dumped another 20.5 inches of snow. That year, DC saw a record 54 inches of snow. That's quite a lot of snow. Number 3. What is the difference between sleet, hail, and freezing rain? What is the difference between sleet, hail, and freezing rain? Okay. The answer. Hail is a chunk or stone of ice dropped from a thunderstorm. Sleet is frozen rain, and freezing rain is liquid rain that freezes to a surface such as the road or a tree. Question number 4. True or false? It must be 32 Fahrenheit or colder for it to snow. If you were paying attention earlier, you should know this. True or false? It must be 32 Fahrenheit or colder for it to snow. Okay, it is false. It has been known to snow with temperatures in the mid-40s. Temperatures are below 32 Fahrenheit up in the clouds where the snow is forming. Okay, number 5. In a second. Okay, number 5. On average, 1 inch of rain is equivalent to how many inches of snow? Again, this was mentioned earlier. I feel a bit like I'm testing you as to whether you've actually been paying attention to my video. But it's not meant to be like that, this is completely random. So, on average, 1 inch of rain is equivalent to how many inches of snow? 10 inches, 1 inch, 5 inches, or a foot, which I think is 12 inches. Okay, the answer, which you should know if you were paying attention, is 10 inches of snow melts down to about 1 inch of liquid rain. Number 6. Which of the following impacts can Maryland and Virginia expect from a great nor'easter? I said that in a farmer's accent, but I didn't really mean to. So which of the following impacts can Maryland and Virginia expect from a great nor'easter? Heavy snow, high winds, coastal flooding, a blizzard, all of the above, or none of the above. Okay, the answer is all of the above. Nor'easters, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, I'm sorry if I'm not. Nor'easters cause high winds and flooding along the coast, and heavy snow and sometimes blizzard conditions inland. Over the greater metropolitan Washington area, nor'easters are responsible for the area's most hazardous winter weather. Number 7. What 3 months brings Washington its heaviest snowstorms? Which 3 months brings Washington its heaviest snowstorms? This one's relatively easy. Okay, the answer is January, February and March. It is the latter half of the winter in the Washington area that brings the nor'easters that dump the majority of our snow. I say our snow, I don't live in Washington. Your snow, if you're watching from America. Preferably Washington. Anyway. Number 8. What is the greatest 24-hour snowfall in Washington, D.C.? 21 inches, 15 inches, 26 inches, or 18 inches. The greatest 24-hour snowfall in Washington, D.C. 21, 15, 26, or 18 inches. 27th to 28th, 1922, storm dumped 21 inches of snow in DC in 24 hours and had a storm total of 28 inches. It is known as the Knickerbocker Storm because the heavy snow caused the collapse of the Knickerbocker Theatre during a performance. 100 people died inside. That's terrible. Number 9. Can it snow from clear skies? Can it snow from clear skies? Yes or no? Yes, it can. Ice crystals sometimes fall from clear skies when temperatures are in the single digits or colder. So obviously any water vapour in the air can freeze and fall as snow. And number 10, the last question before we move on to the facts, which I might do in a different video, I don't know. What is more hazardous to trees and power lines? An inch of wet snow or an inch of ice? What is more hazardous to trees and power lines? 1 inch of wet snow or 1 inch of ice? One inch of ice is heavier than wet snow and is hazardous enough to cause power lines and trees to come down. So that's the end of the quiz, girls and boys, ladies and gentlemen, flora and fauna. I hope you enjoyed it. How long is this video now? 16 minutes. Yeah, I might leave it now. I might just do that in a different video another time. I've got some winter trivia facts as well, but I can't be bothered to do that at the moment. My voice is starting to hurt